Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
My name is Eric. I'm a massage therapist, head to toe healing. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook.
I want to give a shout out to Kyle Benson and his wife of KB Smokehouse, all black owned smokehouse. I'm talking about the food is phenomenal, okay? All right, we're going to drink it up. And we got our drink over there. It's called the Pink Elephant.
I'm going to try and get rid of the trunk. Why not?
Oh, la como esta? Y'all, what's good? It's the Pink Elephant. Wait a minute. It's ladies' night, but it's the unicorn edition. You know what I'm saying? Let me just stand up for y'all. And the people that's listening in their cars on TuneIn that can't actually see me, y'all need to come to my page, either on Facebook. I'm at Tamika Gordon. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see me behind a mic, or you should head over to Instagram at Concrete Glamour. You feel me? So you can see a little bit when I was giving y'all some color today. Guys, I know it's like a little TMI, but some lady things was going on today that I did not expect. But I'm here, and I'm here with my signature drink called the Pink Elephant. All right? Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, so listen, we have black entrepreneurship in the house. We have Ron Bass Media Group. I'm just saying, he's been with me forever. He's been with a little bit of everybody, okay? Not only is he handsome, not only is he independent, he's smart, y'all. We like smart guards. So I want everybody in the room to give it up for Ron Bass Media Group. Hey, Shauna, Ev. They don't understand, y'all. Let me give y'all. Y'all heard that? All right, so today's the Unicorn Pink Elephant Edition. It's ladies' night. You understand? Today is supposed to be my last day on 8 Squad, but, you know, we don't know. We don't know what can happen. I'm going to have some of my girls come in and join me for a minute. I want Evelyn to come on over here for a second. This sexy young thing. You know, I roll with a couple bad ones. I've been telling y'all this.
What's up, girl?
Hey! Okay, yes.
Thanks for having me.
Why are you so banging, though? If I was a dude, I would buy you anything you wanted.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. And these glasses belong to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's your little going away. Also, I mean, if you're not here, you're square because we're giving out massages and everything. What's good? I know you ladies had a rough week. We work hard. We're mothers. We're single. We're lovers. We're married. You know what I'm saying? We in between men. You know what I mean? I don't know what your situation is. I don't really know.
Everything.
We're a little bit of everything, but we do it all. Let me ask Boss Man something. Boss Man, would I be able to share this? Is it up on my Facebook? Oh, it is. Okay. Now, I want to share this up on my page real quick. So I'm going to call it the Pink Elephant Ladies Night Edition. And we're going to be doing this a lot, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I started off a little late, but I always tell you, you know, we don't rush greatness. Sometimes you got to just take it a little easy when it's greatness. Pink Elephant Ladies Night Edition. And for all my people, I don't like saying followers, for all my supporters, I want to say that if you cannot watch it today, right now, if you're like, you got kids, you're busy, you want to rest, you weren't able to make it because you're at work, you can always go back and find this on every single streaming platform. We're talking about Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Ustream, www.8squadrebelradio.com. You can go straight there. YouTube, wherever. I don't want to hear any excuses. Also, we have Eric Gordon in the building. He is a independent operator, owner of, he does massages. He's a professional masseuse. And I'm going to get the name of his company. Again, you know that we are not politically correct. I do not come with a script. Everything is off the top, and we're going to talk about everything. We are going to go back to why we fake orgasms. Yes. Uh-oh. Y'all don't like that, huh? And it's because we want to make y'all feel good. We're going to get a little bit into that. We're going to also talk about the age is nothing but a number. Anything that you want to do in life, it does not matter the age. I'm like, look at me and Evelyn. We popping. We do what we want to do. Also, you know, I don't know what type of parties y'all throw. I know that we have a lot of independent people that throw big events. She is the bartender with the mostest, and not only that, y'all, she dances salsa professionally. Did you see me on my Instagram?
I did.
That was my
like,
first
girl,
lesson.
You did good.
I did good. Don't be super me up, Evelyn. You can tell me the truth. I did.
I have competition now.
Oh,
Hold up.
competition, because he spent me around. I was like, hold up, listen, if I step on your feet, excuse me. Guys, just give me a second, because I know you're waiting for me to post this on my my Facebook. Pink Elephant Ladies Night, hold up, edition. Okay, I'm going to give y'all so much you need. Where's Shauna?
Get in a massage.
Oh, excuse me. Bougie Shauna is out there getting a massage right now. That's okay, because when we go to intermission, I'm going to get me some too. Let me tell you something. We got fried chicken. We got empanadas, beef, chicken, shrimp. Y'all missing it. We got pasta salad, but I forgot the cucumbers. I'm just saying, Walmart, y'all had some beat up cucumbers. I was not going to give my people beat up cucumbers. But let me ask you, Ev, what do you have going on? What's going on with you? Like, how's life?
Oh, life is a roller coaster. I don't even know what to call it, yo.
Life is a ride. I'm just saying.
It is a ride. Yeah,
it is a ride.
Absolutely.
Well, it's always nice when you look fabulous doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
The upgrade in the company looks great too, because usually we would be like really far back. It almost looked like a security surveillance system, but zoomed in on us. But look at it. It looks great. Also, I want to talk about, we're going to talk about women empowerment. We're going to go back to pussy power. And what I mean pussy power is not the physicality. We're not just talking about having sex. We're talking about understanding how powerful you are as a woman. Like, we hold the power. So you need to take control of that. Own your queenness. Own your spirituality. Own who you are. Like, you are a goddess. Okay? And remember, they want it, guys. I mean, they're the chasers. Allow them to chase. Don't give it up so easily. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop a bomb on. That's not a Funkmaster Flex bomb. Charlamagne said that's a Clue bomb. That Clue dropped it first. Also, I have my daughter here today. She will be producing the show. She's only going to be with us for a little while. She has to run over and do some other work. You know, we're busy. We're entrepreneurs. We are women that work. We are independent. We are women on the move. We are the queen mothers of this earth. We got things to do. So when I hear guys saying, I put a post up that said, have you ever met a woman that wanted nothing but you? I'm paraphrasing right now. And the guy's like, where they at? But it's also the law of attraction. So I don't know what you're attracting, but me and my girls, we popping. Like, that's how we roll. I don't roll with a bunch of sorry-ass chicks. That's just not what we do. Also, I have Selena coming through, who is the brand ambassador for Closet Savvy. She also was just in Little Uzi Vert's video. She was in another video before that. See, listen, off the top, guys, I don't write anything down. None of this is scripted. Hold on. Let me take a sip. For my people on for my people on Tune In, I'm sorry you can't see me, but I'm sipping on the Pink Elephant right now. Also, guys, I want to say that love comes in mysterious ways as well. You understand what I'm saying? Love can be very conventional. So don't always look at love as like this this thing that you have made up in your head from watching TV all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Koi.
Hey.
What's up? You producing or you want to get on? You don't want to get on? Who else we got? Oh, Shauna's still getting a massage, right? Huh?
I told her to get on. She the next generation.
Of producing.
She behind the scenes, in other words. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. I just clear my nose here. Also, I want to read something that I put on my page today. Also, Naeem the Dream is supposed to be coming. I don't know what he's doing. He's supposed to be here. I'm blowing him up on air right now. But I'm going to read something, and it's about evolution. And it's about, not really changing and things like that, what people say. And I thought it was powerful. And guys, I am a writer, okay? And I just got back into my creative bag of writing. So I'm just going to read this really quick. About people who, may come up to you and say, oh, you changed. And you're supposed to actually say thank you, because you don't want to, are you the same person at 15 years old? I hope to God I'm not, even though I feel like I'm like 27 inside. But I ain't going to tell you how old I am. Okay, we're just going to keep rocking out to this 27. But evolving is different from changing. Change is a more deliberate correction of an issue. People can see my transformation is more than that. You see, when we change, we can always change back into what we were. A change is simply a conscious decision not to repeat certain behavior. You hear that, guys? Change is a conscious decision not to repeat certain behavior. But When we evolve, certain reactions and behaviors are no longer a part of your repertoire, and therefore should not be associated with who you are. For example, no one would call a butterfly a caterpillar. So it will be odd to see one dragging itself through the dirt. Nor would anyone call a flower a seed, right? I want y'all to hear that again. No one would call a butterfly a caterpillar because that caterpillar has evolved. So that you're not going to see that butterfly just going through the dirt like a caterpillar anymore. Right? Nor would anyone call a flower a seed. It's no longer a seed. See, evolution is a permanent transformation, one that I hope my loved ones will experience. A person can remind a flower of when it was a seed all day long, but you know what? That's no longer the flower's reality. I'm going to repeat that. A person can remind a flower of when it was a seed all day long. See, people always want to bring you back to who you were, baby, because they are in fear of who you are now. Understand that. Understand that. Understand when you're evolving. It makes some people uncomfortable, but do not stop, okay? Your life is not to be lived for everybody else's. And God is going to use you the way he wants to use you. So, again, okay, so, but however, a person can remind a flower of when it was a seed all day long. But you know what? That's no longer the flower's reality. It is above all of the dirt that once buried it. Evolution is necessary. Okay, guys? Understand that. So, you don't have to change. Change is what you think certain behaviors should change about you. But when you evolve, you never revert back to when you're changing. So don't tell nobody. If anybody says you're changing, you just go to them and just, if they don't understand it, you just let them know that, baby, I've evolved. I'm no longer that person that I used to be that you identify with. Maybe because you're operating from your lower self and you don't see me at my higher self. So therefore, you know, it makes you a little uncomfortable. And I also understand that when you're achieving certain goals, it makes people uncomfortable because they're looking at you like, she might as well just stay at her little job and do this and do that or whatever the case may be. But, you know, whatever you vision, whatever you can see yourself doing, it's already done. Whatever you ask the universe for, it's already yes. You just got to go out and get it. You understand what I'm saying? So, guys, we're going to give you about 5 more minutes of talking. You understand? What's your love life like, because,
God, don't even go there. My love life is the roller coaster too.
we just
I
on
don't
a
know-
ride.
I don't know if it's a haircut, but I'm attracting girls.
What?
Guys. I'm just like, hold up.
No, but that's always been Ev's problem. Like, the ladies always
More
hit on
lately, Tamika,
More
like,
more
yeah.
than usual?
What?
Your makeup is
and I'm
popping,
like,
by the way.
thank you.
Gosh, girl. Yeah, she got the
Thank you.
unicorn eyeshadow.
Yeah, you told me to put glitter on
I know.
something. Okay,
I love. Evelyn is so fashion forward. I can't even deal. But so the ladies are really going hard.
Yeah, I know. I think it's the hair.
It's the
And I'm
haircut,
just like,
and you're
I'm
so-
gonna let it grow because I can't deal with this.
And you know what?
Army jacket.
Right, don't wear the army jacket.
Nah, they gonna really think.
Oh, and then some combat boots, right?
Yeah.
And a bunch of silver jewelry.
Don't do it.
Okay, because I got a couple of like gay sisters. I love y'all. That's probably going to be hitting me up like, all right, guys, so if you see Evelyn, she is straight, okay, and available for straight men. All right. We don't want any, listen, shout out to all the men. We love you. I don't care if you're gay, straight, whatever. But Evelyn wants a straight man, okay? Okay, so do I. Okay.
Straight.
Straight. straight. And Evelyn is popping. Like, y'all don't even understand. But what I think it is when women are approaching you, I think it's because you're super approachable. That's
yeah,
me
could
too.
be too.
And
Yeah.
don't change.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, be who you are. Don't change. But I think you're approachable. Oh wait, do we have the third unicorn in the building, Shauna? Koya, get you a massage. Release some tension, baby, because I know you gotta.
Okay, give me a minute to get up.
Massage
Oh,
is
give-
the best.
Massage.
Massage on the best.
I know. Woo. I'm getting me one. I ain't hire Eric for nothing. Listen, at this place I thought was going to be packed with ladies. I don't understand what's going on. I also have Tony Michael, runway model, coming through. She's super far away, so she may be here with us for about 15 minutes. So just be patient. But we're gonna rock out with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock out with me. We're gonna rock out with Ev. We're gonna rock out with Shauna, and we're gonna have a good time. Again, Selena will be coming through. We got Naeem the Dream. You know what I'm saying? You know black people be so unprofessional sometimes. You know what? That's why I say we are not politically correct. It is the pink elephant. We address all the craziness in the room. Also, we know we have Mr. JV comedy series coming out. I have to reshoot a part because I heard it came out like really horrible. Not because of me. Hello, I'm going to toot my own horn. Okay, give you a little evil laugh here. Okay, because we're gonna shoot our part over, so we will be shooting again this Sunday, early in the morning. Everything should be wrapped up by the end of the month, and we're hoping by the middle of the month of May, and we're hoping that Well, I know. I'm going to say the film should be showing in Harlem at the end of May. So I know you're going to be there with me, Ev.
Of course.
To see me do my funny.
Yes.
We're gonna bring Shauna in the room right now. I don't know if she could walk right now after her
Her amazing massage.
after her amazing massage, and she got her unicorn hair on. We are all color coordinated.
Yes, we are.
How was that massage, Shauna? Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
So Shauna is here by way of Brooklyn. Let me give it up to my Brooklyn mommies in the house. Listen, watch your mouth. Somebody understands my fast talking ass, but even she had to say, I just be doing. Boy, bye. Okay? That's how you have to do these. Boy, bye. That's not Aim, one of my co-hosts, running late. Okay? Thank you. He's here for free, though, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Yeah. Lord, Jesus, and peace. I smell some herbal essence in the house. How you doing? Listen, guys, for medicinal uses only. Also, I want to shout out our sponsors. You know, we got the owner in there making me a little jealous right now. Got the herbal essence going on, but you know, when I go on an intermission, you know what I'm saying? Might be a little something for me too. Also, I want to give it up to everybody that's been giving me such encouraging words. You guys, like, really had me crying. You guys are the best, wishing me well, telling me that you like what I'm doing. I also have free space, like, on my messenger. Guys, hit me up with all the issues that they're having. It's like I'm a safe place to talk to guys. I had one guy call me earlier about some relationship advice with him and his wife, and I'm here for that as well. As you know, us three girls here, us three unicorns rather, we work in urology, so we know all about the male anatomy. I'm just gonna say it, the male's dick. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but I don't mean, and you know, guys, again, I'm not politically correct, but I say that, and I say it harsh to make you laugh, but we do work in the profession of urology, so we're always reading medical literature of the problems that men are having, you know, so I am a safe place. Listen, if I have an issue and I feel like I got a lump on my breast, I could turn to Ev like, Ev, feel this right here. What does it feel like to you? And we're cool. We're girls. But if a man has a problem down below, a man can't be like, yo, bro,
He's like, nope. Nope. That's all right.
Right. A man can't be like, yo, bro, could you just check this out for me for a second, make sure I'm good? So, like, we are a safe place, and I think that men feel really comfortable talking to women. Also, I knew someone personally that was suffering from high blood pressure, and I know somebody hit me up about, I got to hit him back. I know somebody hit me up about that, and because of the medications that they put you on. Listen, a lot of doctors want to put you on medication without giving you holistic advice first, without telling you, lose a couple of pounds, incorporate more vegetables, eat like this. You have to exercise. Once we get older, all those things that we were supposed to do when we were younger, it catches up to us, and it can help to contribute towards high blood pressure. Now, when you take these medications and you have high blood pressure, it in return can affect your male anatomy. It can in turn affect your penis, where you may have premature ejaculation. If you were able to last 30 minutes to an hour, now you may be only able to last 2 minutes, and it's due to these medications. But there are different steps that you can take before you take the medication and have these problems in bed with your wife, i.e. girlfriend, i.e. side piece, i.e. jump off. I don't know what you got going on, but I heard a man tell me if his dick stopped working, he want to kill himself. So he's like, what else? Like, what else I'm going to have? Is my penis? I mean, what am I going to do if I ain't got a penis? I'm not a man, but I could imagine. I don't want a man that don't have a man. I'm just saying, you girls want a man that...
I just think they should also, lay off a little bit on the alcohol if you're going to go out with a girl that night. Because that is not cute.
Talk about it, Ev. Talk about it, because, no, y'all disappointing us.
I'm just saying, don't go for that last Hennessy.
You don't...
Hennessy on the line.
Yeah, come on. Like, listen, it's some stories, okay? It's some stories. If you know you got to get it in with a real one, right? Why you want to get drunk like that?
Yeah.
Women got needs too, right, Shauna?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, also,
it's
I
not
want...
cute.
It's not cute. It's not, right? And also, what I want to say about Shauna made... Oh, my gosh. Look at my glass, y'all. Do y'all see the mother freaking bling bling on this? Do you see the feather? Isn't it beautiful? And these are ours to, like, take home, right?
Yes.
So, what I want to say about this, Shauna will be, because we speak everything into existence, Shauna will be starting her own business. She's actually in the process. Listen, we speak it into existence. We speak it into existence.
Right.
It is already ours. We're just claiming it, right? So if you like the glasses, if you want a special drink, look, she made this drink. It's the pink elephant, and it's so freaking... Look, I got two. I got two. Speaking of don't drink, but I'm celibate like a... Hold up. I want to give a shout out to somebody. I'm just gonna call him by his alias. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give a shout out to Killer real quick. Hey, hi, hey. Everybody say hi to Shauna. Know who Killer is. We just gonna call him Killer because you know what I'm saying. If I call him by his government, I might have to knock some chicks out for a minute. Hold up a minute. But yeah, so Shauna, we're gonna go back, guys. The people that watch my show know that I take you in a roller coaster. I'm gonna be here. Evelyn been with me forever. You have to ride this ride with me because it's a lot going on in here. I'm trying to get to look. I'm talking right now and there's something else going on. They're like, talk about this. I'm like, hold up. Talk about this. Wait, just give me 1 second. That's where I am right now. So yes, if you want baby showers, you know, receptions, let me see, bridal showers,
Engagement.
you said what?
Engagement.
Yes,
Divorce party.
Divorce party. Graduations. Any celebratory event. Shauna is there. She's so creative. Listen, I was coming with the plastic wine glasses. Like what? And she looked at me like I was crazy.
No.
But, why
We're not doing the red cups, right?
I was going through the little plastic little margarita glasses. But no, she wasn't having that. She a little bougie, you know what I'm saying? But I could respect the little bougie. I think I'm bougie sometimes. So for any information, you can hit me up. I can drive you over to whatever page she would like you to go to. You can either message her. I don't know if she's going to want to give you her direct phone number. But there's other ways that you can get in contact with her. And you can get in contact with her through me directly. And I will drive you over to either her page on Instagram. You can hit her up DM. And on Instagram, she is _BK Girl.
That's right.
All right, that's _BK Girl, okay? Signature drink she'll come up with, like if it's your personality. I mean, she came up with something really quick. She looked it up. She goes, Tamika, this is the pink elephant. And let me tell you, hold on, let me say one more sentence. Okay, we're gonna pull a little something out for Nipsey. We're gonna throw a little something back for Nipsey. Oh, it's so good. Wait a minute, cling to me. Come on. All right. To prosperity and success and new beginnings and evolution. Evolution, guys, not change. Because I can't really change. I am who I am, okay? But I can evolve from certain reactions. I can evolve from certain places. And sometimes, guys, you got to even evolve from your crowd, okay? Your crew. Sometimes we think that just because we know somebody for 50 years, we're supposed to be in their life forever. And that could be farthest from the truth. When you're bossing up, the things that you have to do is going to hurt you the most. Remember that saying when your parent like, oh, if I spank you, it's going to hurt me more than it hurts you? It does. It really does, because it's not something that you want to do, especially if you have a heart. But it's something that is necessary sometimes. And sometimes we have to evolve from our circle. And when you really ask the universe to give you exactly, like, listen, and you surrender, say, I need you to pick my man. I need you to pick my friends. I need you to pick my job. You understand? You surrender. The universe will give you exactly what you want. And again, for all my religious people, when I say the universe, I mean God. Okay? I mean Allah. I mean Yahweh. I mean Jehovah. The universe. It's all God. We all pray to the same thing. Just different names. Whatever name that you connect to most. Okay? But God hears you. So, I want to get into some... some things. First, I want to ask you, I see a lot of men online cracking on Russell Wilson, right? That he's a sucker, Ciara's husband. That he's butting his nose in Future and Ciara's business as far as him saying, I guess Ciara actually is asking Future for, we got 2 minutes to go on break. Obviously Ciara and Future has been having some type of combativeness because, I guess, he's not paying the child support. And Russell Wilson basically stepped in and said, listen, I'm tired of my wife feeling stressed out. We don't need your money. Now, some people were saying that's not his place. That's none of his business to be jumping in. Some people saying, hey, that's his wife. You know, he feels his wife's pain. And he's like, bump it. If I can fix it, if I can fix it. What do you think, Eric? What do you think about the Ciara? Let me ask a man. What do you think about, come over here. You got to sit down for a second. So, as a man that has a woman, okay, how do you feel about Russell Wilson basically not liking to see his wife stressing out over money, finances behind Future? Do you think, oh, good, split screen, yay, I see you now. What do you think as a man? Do you think it's his place, or do you think that he should butt out? What is your opinion? Then we'll give ours.
I think it's something he should talk to his wife about first. Yeah. It's a decision because, quite frankly, she's her own person.
Right.
He can't make a decision for her. She has her own free will.
Okay.
So if it's something that they spoke about and she's okay with him doing that,
Okay.
then let him do it.
Right.
If she's not, he has to love her enough to respect her decision.
Gosh, I mean, that's a king talking. You know what I'm saying? That's a king. That's somebody who was raised right. But no, I like that answer. Me personally, when you become married, you are literally one. Okay, that's what it says. See, the ceremony, everybody looks at the wedding gown, the ceremony, the celebratory reactions, the friends around, but nobody understands that marriage is, you become one. Everything is each other's. There's no more, this is my side, your bed, this is my bank account, this is my car. There is no more mine, it is us. So at that point, once you marry someone, you take on your spouse's emotions, feelings, hurt, pain, happiness, and everything. It is something that they should discuss together. However, she is no longer just like her own person anymore. Right. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. She's still an individual, but once that bond is something totally different. And that's why everybody is not ready for marriage. Because I know me, I mean, yeah, I want to be married, but that, me being so independent and being an alpha, it's like, I would probably want to sit down and talk about that because I wouldn't want any problems, put it that way. But if my man took the lead and just was like, bump that, I have to step back and allow my man to be a man. Allow my husband to be a husband. Now, I can't really say anything. As much as I would want to say, because I'm no longer nobody's baby mama. Okay? I'm no longer nobody's girlfriend. I'm no longer nobody's, I'm courting you, we're dating. I am someone's wife. Okay? And not only did that man wait for her, they didn't consummate their relationship until they got married. That's when they actually started having sex. He respected her. So they are on a whole different level. He probably was like, all right, baby, you can sit right there. I don't care what you say. I got this. So I hear a lot of men saying that he should mind his business. What are your views on it, Ev?
I don't know. I don't know. Sierra, she's so higher than Future that I feel she shouldn't even be arguing about
with him. Yes.
Yes. I am.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I saw that video the other day. If I was a boy.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like looking at her like, oh my god.
Oh, she's a baddie.
She's a baddie.
She's ridiculous.
For money. Get out of here.
Close.
No. I'm married.
Yes.
I'm married. No.
Right.
We're not arguing over money.
Right.
Pick your son up and bring
we
him
good
home on Monday. All right.
We good.
We good.
I can speak from experience, and again, when I'm on a pink elephant, I really don't worry about anybody's feelings. Hey, I know what it is to have to hold things down. You understand what I'm saying? And
exactly.
And I know what it is for when another man comes in and takes the place, or where the person that's supposed to be taking care of your child takes the place and becomes the father. And at that point, I mean, I just got to step back, because anybody that's willing to take care of a child that is not their own, hold on, that's a different kind of brother.
Right.
Yes.
That's a different kind of brother, because no man has to take care of another person's child. They don't. It's nice to if you love the woman, but that is not their responsibility at the end of the day. So if you feel a connection to my child as if that child was your own, I'm out the game. What do you think about it, Shauna?
Well, my opinion is he's her husband.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with the people. He's her husband. He can step in and say something.
Right.
They live with him. They all live together in the same household.
Right.
So him stepping in and saying what he said, I feel he has every right to.
There you go. Listen, he said, Future, we don't need your money. Okay?
He's taking care of him mentally, physically. He's basically raising your child.
How are we going to be mad at when another man loves her child?
Exactly.
You know what I always said about my child? She has two dads. That's just it. She has a dad and a father. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's none of my business anymore. Right? Okay, guys. So, we're going to wrap this up for about, we're going to come back in 5 minutes. I want to shout out, let me tell you something. I want to shout out Instagram. I want to shout out Ustream. Ustream, I don't know what y'all be doing. No, Twitch. Because it's made like the way the gamers are. Y'all really be watching the kid. What y'all be doing there? Over there, playing the game and watching me. And what y'all be doing in that basement playing the game? I don't even want to know. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. But listen, the Pink Elephant is back. It's the Ladies' Night edition. It is the Unicorn edition. And when I mean unicorn, it's just owning your own self, being who you are, unapologetically, okay? Because you were born exactly like this for a reason. You are necessary. You are needed. You know how some people, they'll say like, oh, you too nice, or you too mean, or you too this, or you too that? What if you had none of you too this or you too that in the world? Like we are necessary. Whatever it is, we're needed. You need a mean person. Because sometimes that person got to shut somebody down. You can't just be like, hey, Becky, I really didn't like that you flirted with my man and you were my friend for 10 years.
Right.
No, you need that other girl that's going to be like, yo, let me talk to you for a minute. We are necessary. Now, you need Becky sometimes to be like, hey, maybe in another confrontational situation, that's a nice way to alleviate, the problem. But not when somebody you knew for 10 years try to push up on your man. Do you agree, ladies?
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
That cannot happen.
I am that friend. I'm that friend.
Yes,
I'm that
you're
friend.
Leo.
Definitely.
I'm definitely that friend.
Where's my phone?
That leads me to a question.
What question is
Like,
that, baby?
Alright, so I was so this female I was talking to, right?
Mhm.
Like she was with a friend, right?
Mhm.
And like
You a little nervous right now, baby?
now I'm not nervous. I'm trying to
Okay,
gather
because I know it's a
question.
lot of beautiful women in the building right now, but it's okay. We got you.
Yo, so anyway, yeah, so oh my bad.
We're directing the airplane right now, and we're gonna go, and it's time for takeoff. Back to Naeem. I love you, Nah.
Alright, so look, right? So I was talking to this female, right? And she was with her friend, like physically, and her friend was next to her.
Yes.
So I had said to her like, "Yo, damn, your friend got a fat ass."
Wait a minute. So,
I said that to the girl, but
Wait a
it's the
minute.
girl I've done something with. Like I done something with.
the girl you done something with, you said that about her friend?
A friend, yeah.
What?
But playing around. So I want to ask y'all, like,
Playing
y'all see?
around.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, a friend got a fat ass. Y'all know y'all friend got a fat ass. Y'all don't know that?
You can't say that.
I right.
Why you can't say that though?
You
You
talking
gotta have
to?
that relationship already.
Yes,
Like, you have to have that
Fit in,
relationship.
like,
Oh,
already.
wait. Play.
Your friend ass fat.
Oh,
What?
speaking of, where's Shauna? Shauna, come here
Yo,
for a
so
minute.
wait. So y'all, your dudes can't play around like that, like.
No.
Absolutely not.
No, but I'm gonna tell you
No.
something. I'm gonna tell you something on a different level, because it's all beautiful melanated mommies, queens, goddesses up in here tonight. So you understand, we all we know the power of the P,
Absolutely.
right? And we're not talking about just the physicality. We're talking about owning this, what we have right inside here. Okay, because they want that more than we want that. It's just a fact. It is.
Is that true?
Right.
Is that really true?
100%.
Or we just more blunt?
No. Women are blunt.
No, we are.
No,
we're definitely
no.
We could get just about anything.
Women
we
are
like.
not blunt.
We could get anything.
Yeah,
we could
women are
get,
not
very,
blunt.
very,
Y'all-
very much so.
y'all-
women are strategic.
But look,
Right.
We are very in
different.
control of
Right.
You
things.
can't be blunt about everything, baby. Let a woman do what she's doing. Let me teach you something right now,
like,
because we're women.
if women, like, if y'all want some dick, y'all would say, y'all be like, yo, are you free? Or come over. That's not saying y'all want it.
Are you free?
Yeah, like that's what
That's cute.
Y'all
That's
speak
cute.
subliminally.
That's
Y'all
cute.
speak subliminally.
I mean,
Y'all
I
don't
get
come
that.
out and say like I want to fuck. Y'all say like, or y'all might, yo.
I've
I
never
need
had
a
nobody just
massage.
come and
But
tell
I
me
mean,
I
I
just
was
want to.
right.
Yeah, I've never had that.
I
Nobody
ever
that
come
just
see
come
do
and
that.
just
You
say
never had a guy
that.
say-
Like, no.
So you telling me you don't hit nobody with the what you doing?
You definitely.
What you doing?
And it's like 2 in the morning.
I don't say
Right,
what
you
you doing. Sex.
definitely
I always
hit
got
somebody.
something to say.
You definitely hit somebody with the what you doing.
Like
Your conversation
It's like
too lit. So how
2
do
in
you
the
go
morning.
into it?
just random. Like I'll just like if I was texting you first, I might just like the very first text out of the blue.
Uh-huh.
Well, nah, I'll probably send a funny gift.
A
Then
gift.
I
I guess.
What's going on? The owner
My
is.
bad. My bad.
Yeah, not
But yeah.
yet. Not yet.
But yeah, like y'all. I play like.
Hold on. One second. I got it. Just pull that shit. Cause you gonna keep
Somebody gonna have to call my phone. I'm Mr. Pink Elephant. You know we do what we want to do up in here. But what you said
Like a lot-
exactly?
Like a lot of like I hate that though. Like I really hate people that like you can tell like when a woman want to talk but she has no conversation skills. So
Well,
like
Well, that's when you move on. And that's when you categorize them.
Exactly.
On what you
Like,
really want
cause
out of
it's
each
always
women that you deal with now.
yeah.
Like, that's
you only know
when-
text message, conversation,
Yeah,
goodbye.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know this girl's only good for that particular situation, just approach her like that.
Yeah,
You know,
that's it.
don't
Try to get to know
Why are we
her.
wasting
Yeah,
each
don't-
other's time?
Right. You know, you can't really talk to somebody who don't know how to talk.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
You know, it's just gonna waste
Especially
your
if you
time,
do.
you know.
Every 5 minutes you ask me what I'm doing. I just tell you
Yeah,
to
like-
watch TV.
Right.
like just
Yeah.
like look outside the window and text me something you saw or something. Like just be random or something. But like yo, it's crazy now. Like you know how like if it was up to a woman to make the first move, none of us would probably be here. None of us would probably be here. If it was all no dead ass.
Hey, yo,
None of us would be here.
It's 5 to 1. It's 5 to 1.
That's why I came out. It's actually 5 to 4, man.
If it was up to a woman to
I
make
don't
the first
know.
move,
I don't know who the
none of
girls
us
be
would be
dealing
here.
with.
But our mother would not have.
But there's a lot of
told
girls
our
be
father to
pushing
give
up
that
on
dick,
it.
period. Like none of us would probably be here if it was up to women. If it was up to women, none of us would be here. Right or wrong?
I mean, you got a point.
To a point.
Nah,
To a
right.
point.
No,
To
men
an
are the
extent.
chasers, though. You're the
To an
chasers.
extent.
Think
So
about all the
naturally-
times. Think about all the times you had
I'm old
sex, right?
school.
How many
I'm not
times
gonna
did you make
push
the
up
first
on you.
move?
A few times.
Oh, wait. Somebody, hello. Wait,
No,
we
I'm
got
talking
a
about
caller.
somebody who's already done
We got
it
a
with
caller.
for the very first time.
Wait now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hello, it's a call on the line.
Yo, Scumbag Steve, what's going on?
What's good, Scumbag?
Now it's 5 to 5. Actually, he makes 10
What's
people.
going on?
So it's 15 and 14 right now to 5.
Show on 8 Squad Rebel Radio as well. Oh God, I'm scared for what you're gonna say, Scumbag. All right, what's good?
I just wanted to show you some love on your last show. Show you some support.
Thank you.
It ain't
I want to
over.
say this.
Yes.
If that nigga say life one more time,
The likes.
Scumbag, I'm out.
Oh, we love you, Scum. Thank you.
Whoa,
Yo, he's stupid.
dang, Scumbag, you give me a chance to clap back.
Well, yeah, you gotta stop saying like a lot. I mean, you talking about somebody you can't talk now. Hold on. I'm saying.
Yeah.
What time we got going up here? Okay, we got about 3 more minutes. We gotta go to commercial regroup. But listen, regroup. Now you kind of, I feel. Let me tell you something. I understand what you're going through right now, sweetheart, because you have hosted the show with me before, and you are phenomenal. But tonight, it's all of this energy in the room, and I get it. Look at it. Look, it's strong. It smells good. It's powerful. It's melanated. It's Afro. It's Afro Latina. It's just the power of the. And we're not talking about physicality. We're just talking about how strong we are. Look, everybody you look at in this room. Look at these women in this room. Confidence. You don't see no. Look, feel it.
We
We're
are
all
true bitches, and let me refine bitches.
Yes,
it's
right.
being in control of her.
Being in total.
That's how.
Yes,
being in total control of her.
That's
So
it.
that's the way. When somebody call me a bitch, I'm like, you're absolutely
right.
Right.
You're
And that's it.
absolutely right.
Being in total control of her.
So that's what you're surrounded around,
And it's easy.
and it's easy. But going back to what you were saying.
Oh, we got somebody else calling in, guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry. She about to go in.
Yes, I was gonna go in real quick.
Hello, it's the Pink Elephant. It's your girl Concrete, and it's Ladies Night, the Unicorn Edition on the Pink Elephant. What's good? Hola.
Yeah,
It's who?
Jadoni, a.k.a. Mr. A.
Hey, Jadoni!
What's supposed to be saying is on the line.
Ooh, somebody's supposed to be getting them abs together. I'm about to tear this fried chicken up, though, Jadoni. But what's good? He's a personal trainer, guys.
Look, do what you do before you get with me, man.
I know.
Show you some love.
I know I'm gonna eat this fried chicken now.
He watching
Real quick.
He
I know
watching
you
you.
watching. I ain't have none yet, though.
He called in.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I keep hearing word in the streets your last show, so I wasn't gonna let you exit without me calling in the
Oh,
joint.
don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
Man.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't
Thank
gonna
you.
do that, man. You get that.
Oh.
That's
All right.
what's up. So much love, right? So much love.
I don't think it should be a last show. You should probably do like drill and just take a little break, come back.
Oh, see, y'all trying to gang. Y'all trying to jump me right now in the show.
Have
Stop,
fun up
y'all.
here anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna sip this real quick. Let me sip my other one too. No love.
She got 2 of them.
That's all
The
right.
queen has entered the building. Okay.
That's all right.
Whew, I thought this was gonna be my exit interview, but oh my God, thank you. Save our phone. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna keep the party rolling for a little bit more until we go into commercial. I want y'all to right now. You know what? I gotta turn on my phone because I know y'all asking me questions, and I'm sorry. Y'all gotta come up with something. I know off the top. And I don't want to see you right now. That's me, but I don't want to see you. I want to see the questions. Okay, that's a comment. Hey, oh no, I don't want to hear you either. Oh, I don't like it. Hey, I mean, why? Why do I sound like that? Why? Okay, how do I? Anyway, all right, so we already talked about Russell Wilson, right? How we answered that already. How do you feel about this? I don't know how comfortable this is going to be for the straight fellas up here. I don't know what's going on, but how do you feel about Kehlani's kid's father is bisexual? Like, would you choose? Okay, I'm asking my ladies because this is a ladies' question. Would you date a man knowingly he was bisexual?
No.
I could have did.
No.
Lord.
Who's Kehlani?
Why do we want to
Oh
say
I'm in tune with like stuff that's like pop culture stuff and it's hot, but like I don't. Who is that?
She's a singer.
She's an up and coming singer.
Yeah.
Is she
She's
good?
dope.
Is she
She's
good?
good. She's really good.
Yeah.
She's dope.
You know, if you hear a song, you know it's her. You just not really. It's just like, okay, whoever,
Yeah.
right?
Looking bad.
No. Like,
You
we're,
know.
like
No.
we're chasing after the same thing.
Yeah, like, yeah, I'd rather not.
I don't
That's too
wanna
much
do
of a
that.
headache.
Alright.
It's like if
Yeah,
you
it's
come,
like, they want me.
like
I already got to do it if you want me and her,
Right.
but then you want me, her, and him. That's too
yeah,
much.
that's too
but
much.
it's
It's a
like
little
it be
hard.
the simple stuff, and I know this may sound childish. By all means, I'm not, but I'm just
This is
saying,
the
like,
pink elephant. We're not
if
politically
you're
correct.
coming and telling me, if you coming and telling me, I'm about to go to the, play basketball with my boys. I mean,
I'm an automatic.
I'm really gonna are you really playing basketball?
Yeah.
Or like,
You
are you
dribbling
playing
balls,
basketball? No, wait.
You dribbling balls, all right. You playing balls.
Like, you really gonna play?
So wait, you
There's a
will be
difference.
comfortable with not knowing that he's bi?
I won't
I
be with him.
want to know. I know. I would
I
want
got
to
it.
But you wouldn't know.
Yo,
There's a lot of dudes out there that play both fields. I've seen it.
Well, listen, I
And
know.
it's like,
On the
you're trying to talk to
ULB,
me,
dude.
but I know you're talking to my gay friend. But he
Oh,
doesn't
right.
know that I know.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
listen, if
Because
I
he's,
know-
he's not trying to be out there
If I know, I
with
can't
it.
do it.
But I know that you messing with my gay friend and you
I
trying to
can't
kick
do
it to
it.
me.
I can't
I'm
do
looking at
it.
him like,
Nah,
no, I
yeah,
can't.
That's too much.
Can I
That's
ask
too
y'all
much.
I
a question
prefer
real quick?
you to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
want honesty.
Yeah.
And then I know what to do with. It's my
Five,
choice.
Do all of y'all women in here have a gay male friend?
Yes, definitely.
Now, okay,
Yes.
now that's part one. Now,
Okay.
let's say that your gay male friend says, you know what, all my life I never had pussy. I just want to stroke it one time. Would you let him?
Oh, absolutely not. You're
No.
not. I'm not gonna be your. I'm not gonna be your example. I'm not gonna be your example. Your
That's your
test.
best
Your
friend,
test.
though.
Your-
Why you
your-
let
that
No.
Let's say it was your best friend or something like that. Like,
No.
We're gonna go out. We're gonna get you somebody.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'll
Right,
find
I
this
mean,
right. We'll find someone for you
I'll
that
be your
likes
great
your
candidate.
type.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's
There's
not.
always
so
everyone
just
for
one.
someone.
Let's say he said just one stroke and with a condom.
No.
No.
You said and like it was supposed to be without it in the first place. What the? You said and with a condom like it was a condom.
The first one you wasn't gonna use one.
Yeah, we wasn't using on the first time.
Alright, wait, I gotta be fair though. Wait, we gotta be fair.
Absolutely
Yeah,
positively.
Not happening.
Out of pocket.
First of all.
He said it like it was a
He said
different
one
thing.
stroke with a condom.
Why wouldn't you let your gay friend get one stroke?
That's
Because
my
I
best
want it.
friend.
He's my
That's my
friend.
best-
First
That
of
Yeah,
all.
was
you know
relationships too.
And
Yeah,
you
it
probably
does.
know,
Wait.
like mine, I know his secrets. I know what goes on. I
Right.
know what happened, what didn't happen, and I don't necessarily want that turned on me.
True.
Right.
Right.
So, and we're cool. So it's like, listen, hey, you want to experiment? There's a
But-
1,000 people out there.
I got you.
Million. Right. Like, let's go.
We'll go out
Go to
together.
the
We'll go
nearest
together.
gay
So
club.
So,
Right.
Find someone.
So explain this. You're gonna go, say, go to a club with him. You're gonna get a girl's number and say, yeah, like, what exactly? How are you gonna help him exactly?
There are some women into that.
Some, there's a lot of women.
Yeah.
No.
There's a lot of
There's
women
a
into
big
that.
portion of women. Go to the
He's
Absolutely.
not
village.
gonna need any
And
help.
there are women that like
Yeah.
men sleeping with dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You. But I like that excuse.
Kiana.
Because you said that's your best friend. Let's keep
They
it
gon-
real. Women
they
fuck
gon'
their
listen.
friends all the time.
Well, this one right here does not.
Right.
But
And
do
if
you
you
agree
ask
with me
me,
that women fuck their friends all
Well,
the
not
time?
all of them though.
No,
I wouldn't
no,
say
no,
Not all
of
the
them.
time.
Not all
All
of
the
them.
time.
I ain't gonna let that.
That's the thing though. A lot of guys think that all like every time
I've
a girl
been
be
the
like, oh, this is
friend.
my
I've
best
been the friend, so I
Right.
know. I've been the
See,
friend.
that's you though.
So I know it's bullshit. Like,
But that's
I know
you.
it's bullshit. Like,
No. No, but that's
I've
you.
been introduced.
Absolutely.
Knowing my penis been all her mouth, but I've been introduced as the friend.
Let's just say that you've been fucking with the wrong friends.
Nobody's gonna sit up here and say, yeah, I fucked a friend before. That's just out the blue. So nobody's gonna say
Listen,
that.
I have homeboys where I rock with, and I still rock with to this day since we've been children. And when I say nothing has never ever happened,
So
Absolutely.
ever
can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
I gotta be fair
I
because we
would
got
say
fellas.
it. And I don't like to swear on the
I don't
Lord
even think
Jesus
you
I
being
was
Christ.
pushing
fair.
it to this.
Like the questions you asking don't even make sense.
Okay, so
People
say
have
Ron.
sex with people.
Right.
And they might be friends. So
Right.
just to pull out that they were friends and had sex, that's like just pulling out one thing from it.
Yeah.
Most of the time,
No, yeah, that's exactly.
that's
so that's
what
why I said when you
happens.
Like,
said
sometimes
she's your
people
best
are
friend,
friends.
you said she's
Absolutely.
my best friend. Why should I
Right.
do it? I said people do that. People fuck their friends all the time.
All the time, but it's
Not
not.
saying everybody does, but people
Right,
do it.
it's
So
not
But
every
just not
everything-
off
You know
of
what I mean?
that though, like just because that's my friend, it's
Right.
That's
could be
the reason she
something else
said. That's the
there.
reason she said. So I'm just going off the reason
Oh.
she said.
But then that means that is something more than just friends.
Yeah.
Like, that you gotta
Yeah.
fulfill
Yeah.
if you're able to do that.
It wasn't like
Right.
you just had one experience with your
Right.
friend. It was like, oh man, a little drunk night. Damn. You know?
Yeah.
Right,
Like
right.
that never happens.
Yeah, like no, I have homeboys. I love them to death. I call them they're my true brothers. And when I say rocking, I mean literally rocking since 3rd grade. And we are in our 30s right now. So they have their own. I'm married to my husband. We're all cool. Yeah. And we are truly friends. Okay. Truly.
But I think that only happens with time. You know, you guys known each other for so long that you guys created that bond. Absolutely. Once you create that bond, that's it. You know, you can't go.
So to be fair, do y'all have female lesbian friends?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I'm talking strictly for the fellas right now.
Okay.
I'm talking about the ones that dress like studs. They have female friends like that. So, same question. If one of them say, "I've never had dick before, but I want to try it," would you give it to your dyke friend?
All depends.
Like, at the end of the day,
guys are different.
At the end of the day, so she ain't doing it. You doing it? Let's say she's not ugly. Let's say she's not ugly.
The girl, you don't. I don't care. But for female, you know that's
like, look, when it comes down to sex, it has to be. Sex is not something where it's like, I'm just gonna give you this token. Like, I'm not about to smash you just because. That's just a just because. Like, I feel disrespecting that.
Right.
Like, you just want to smash me.
That went back to boo.
Like, what happened to, you wanted to smash me because you've been vibing. Like, you ain't vibing. You just want to use. Like, I'm good. Now you disrespecting me. That's how I feel now.
Absolutely.
Me personally.
That's what you call.
If I'm smashing,
That's what you call.
You need to be on each other. Like,
they
gonna be on me. We vibing.
They gonna like that one. They gonna like
that one. We can like better.
Yeah.
Other than that,
no, but
it ain't good sex. It ain't gonna be true. That might not be good sex.
You already up here cursing. No, I'm just playing.
That's true. That's 100,020% true.
That's true. That's true. See, that's when a man talks.
But that's when when friends, people are like, oh, we were friends and it happened. Okay, there was something else there.
It was right. It was a chemistry. It was a vibe.
There was an attraction. More happened. It wasn't just, oh, this is my friend, so I just give it to my friend. Like,
right. No. Right.
Right.
There you go. Like, you know what? All right.
True. And plus, you know too much about them. You're like,
yeah.
I know what you did with old boy.
Right.
I'm good.
You know too much about
I know when the last time you got tested.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. We got 1 more minute into commercial, y'all. Okay, so listen. We're gonna come back with a hardcore question, right? Let me ask you something, Naeem, since you've been asking all the questions. Could you fall in love with a woman that smashed your man?
I saw something like that too. Go ahead, my boy.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, I'll go with Biz Marquis. My bad.
Yeah,
just a friend. Just a friend. My bad.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thanks for putting us on that game, Biz. You told nothing but truth right there.
I answer that question though.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
Would you be able to wife a woman that smashed your friend? Say the girl smashed your friend. Listen, not right now, sweetie.
You gotta go through the whole question. Full
details.
Full
details? Like,
what is she doing? All of that. Come on, it can't just be smashed.
This is not Dr. Phil. Let me tell you something. I see everything that's going on. Before I even touch that, I see everything, Ron. Okay? Bass Media Group. All right. And no. What we gonna do? Can we do something?
I don't want them to even answer the question yet. That's
you
why
don't?
I'm trying to cut you before.
Yeah, let him answer the question.
Okay, so the question right here, because we got about maybe 27 seconds. Okay, so the question is, could you fall in love? Could you wife a girl up that smashed your man? We're not gonna go too much into details right now. Let's just
smash my homie. Basically.
Your man, whatever your man is. Hold on. Don't even answer that yet.
Okay, I'm gonna say my answer.
Listen, before I go into details and even elaborate on the question, okay, we're still on the 5. Before I even elaborate on the question and go into details to just play the scenery out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, the situation, just think about that, marinate on that. Could you?
I got you.
All right? We're gonna head over to commercial. We're gonna ride you out on something. What we riding them out on? Face?
Her whole face is gone.
Yes,
like,
girl,
oh my God.
I know it
So I'm coming back to you guys. How is everybody doing? So you can lower it now. Thank you, Face. Thank you, Face, for being such a great brother. Thank you. I really appreciate you, friend, and I really appreciate you for being a brother. And this is the epitome of friendship when nobody ain't ever do nothing. You understand? This is just pure friends. It's possible. Absolutely. Okay? This is people can have a bond with people from another side. It's not that serious, everybody. Gosh darn. So anyway,
leading into the question that you asked.
Nah, did you want the question?
Like I'm saying her lava. So now you just
this is
hit
the
that.
new age. Just a pink elephant. We look good up here, y'all. It's like cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang. All this melanin, all this goldenness, all of this brown folk, the peoples.
Just so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Just so beautiful.
All this universe.
All this universe. All this soul. All this. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. I learned how to. I took a first lesson of salsa and Evelyn said I did good because she is the salsa queen. I saw her. Yeah. Evelyn used to be in competitions and stuff. Listen,
I went back to it. I was like, hold up.
Oh, you was
that to
yeah, I did. That made me. Thank you. That means a lot.
I was like, go ahead.
Good, you can help me.
Cause in my head, like I'm a little bit of that in my head.
She said in my head.
I could do salsa
Spanish?
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Because I'm Caribbean and we both together like that.
Right?
Y'all just speak Spanish in the Caribbean. Well, we Caribbean. We the same shit. When y'all salsa to our music, we have calypso. We salsa to that shit in a different way. Dun, 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 dun. We just do it a little bit faster than y'all. Same shit as the Caribbean. They all came down there on the same. They all came down there and got us all the same.
That's it.
Tony, could you come in here for a second?
Here I am at the Pink Elephant Radio Show.
I want
Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Everyone will be coming in soon.
Yes.
Hey.
Tony Michael, all we came down here, down there from Atlantic City, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Quite a trip.
Welcome.
It's a ladies' night edition. And we got Eric Gorton in the house. You know what I'm saying? I meet people really in unconventional ways. I'm not going to get too deep into that. I'm going to get more in that possibly on another show because I am supposed to be coming back May 5th because Face and I are supposed to be trying, we're going to speak it into existence. We're going to have a treat to come on here, okay? So, as far as the Pink Elephant concerned, it being the last show, excuse me, guys, I'm not politically correct. I had to, okay, my bad. But, besides this not being a politically correct show, we have a little bit of unfinished business, so it's one more thing that we said we wanted to do. We'll probably do that. But yeah, this is supposed to be the last night of the Pink Elephant. Guys, it's 37 minutes. Got about 23 more minutes to.
2 more things left to do. We got 2 more things left to do. One of the major being, you really don't need to go nowhere. From me, with no BS, I want you to stay. And I need you to stay because we got some unfinished business to take care of. We got a whole movie.
Let me just say this for the show. Like, when I first started A Squad, what's up, Zay? He gave me like 2 back-to-back, what's the word I'm looking for? 2 back-to-back, like, what's the word? Opportunities. That's what I'm looking for. 2 back-to-back opportunities where I was able to co-host at XOBs with all the greats. Like,
I love
stop that.
XOBs.
Yeah, some people, you might not be, might not be born in my era, but when we have our greats and you get to host them and people you grew up on, like, and we're talking about lyricists, and when the love of hip hop was so great, like the passion for it. But I was able to interview a lot of our greats. And I had another situation where I did an old school R&B artist that our parents will love, and he gave me that like immediately. So I'm very appreciative of everything that A Squad has given me. I'm not going to answer Face's question on air because it's not everybody's business right now. Okay. But when I do make a decision, because I am going to give my friend, my brother, an answer, definitely. Once I do that, I will give you guys, because I'm not no sucker, I will come back on my Facebook Live where really most of my supporters are and let y'all know the decision I made. Because the same way I came on live because I was in my feelings and I spoke my truth for my supporters, telling them why I was leaving. If anything changes, if it doesn't change, whatever, I will come back on air and I will let y'all know. I don't hide behind anything. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the next. All right, so... Face, you're going to hold that. You're going to hold that real quick. So what do we... Okay, so we came back.
I'm going to hold it, but along with that, this food bag, we can't get...
I know, everybody taking place and everything.
That's the whole second plea. I'm here fucking this food up.
Yeah, all right, that's what's up.
I need you guys to stay for this.
After we come back a minute, we might have to switch you now for like a couple, like maybe 7 to 8 minutes. We're gonna have Tony Michael sit on here. Maybe talk to some of the girls about being a model, owning your look, some of her experiences, the photographers that she's worked with, working with Marco Hall as well. Yay. And just talk about that for about 5 to 7 minutes. But right now we're gonna ask you, we're gonna go back to the question at hand that I know everybody's waiting for because ain't no
yes.
Would you wife a chick that slept with your mans? I'm just saying.
Smash the homies.
Smash the homies. Listen, okay, now, pause on that. Listen, let them marinate in. Now, we already said that before the break. So what I'm saying, it could have been a situation. She wasn't your woman before. It's just somebody you happen to meet and you guys connected. Then when you started getting to know each other, like, you know Byron? Oh yeah, I did some with Byron before. It wasn't really nothing. You know, like
What's the time? What's the time distance?
She don't. This is the first time she even knew you. She knew Byron from college or something and smashed her. But okay.
So I met her in 2019, and she smashed Byron in 2014 or something, maybe 5 years ago, something.
Like whatever, yeah. It could be that. Like, I didn't even know you was his friend. I couldn't with you.
You with me. You with that's what you know. Put the pressure on. She smashed him 6 months ago. They was messing around that close.
From what I heard,
but they don't fuck around no more.
She gave the homie head and swallowed it back.
Then
she met you after. I said, you are the one for me.
But
you the one I want.
Wait,
here, my guy.
It's on you.
I don't go to word friend around loosely, so how cool is me and this guy really?
Yes or no?
You play ball with him. Y'all grew up in
high school.
Y'all share each other belts. Y'all share each other belts.
No, I can't.
Y'all rock the same belts all
I can't because
speaking of truth, that's fine because I know dudes that can't and I know dudes that like whatever.
Nah, but go ahead. Why though?
Why you can't?
I can't because
why you can't wife a girl up there?
Because it's about like I can't have nobody have that leverage over me. Like no matter what,
it's a man thing.
It's like me and him could get into something. At the end of the day, all he gotta say is, "Yo, I fucked your girl though." What can I say to that? What can I say to that? He won. Like it's people say things and they need what's name, but I can't do that because like if she's my girl, it's supposed to be like, yo. I mean, of course, obviously she's not a virgin. But I don't want my homie to know what her pussy look like or how her throat feel. You know what I mean? Like, of course, she fucking nigga across here. I don't know, sure, but it can't be somebody I know. Like, we can't have a discussion about her gag reflexes. Like, no, we can't.
But y'all shouldn't. Wait, but dudes really sit around and just be talking about like, yo, I had Gina on the back. Like, I think that's so lame.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
What's good for one is
But I do have a question. But I do have a question. Is it the fact that it damages your man ego?
Yes, it definitely
or is it just simply because she just did that with someone that you know?
Honestly, because one way or the other, it's still respectable. Because if it is an ego thing, end of the day, you got to stand on that if you're a man. So if that's what it is, answer what it is for you.
It's okay. You're not being judged. Men think
it's not a judgment. It's not a judgment, but it's just it's a real question.
It's a thing like. The exclusivity is gone. That's what it is.
I got you.
Okay.
Like we probably had the same sneakers. That's cool. We probably like the same basketball players, but the same. But you fuck my girl.
Makes sense. She ain't exclusive no more. She ain't like that. You can't say this.
Don't get me wrong. I smash a girl. He smashed. It was some shit we just having fun with. But like, I'm walking through the mall, arms around her hand, like, nah. And the gram with the ring emoji in. Nah.
With the ring emoji.
And it's not that you're judging her. You're just saying specifically for yourself, like.
Oh, no.
That's not like
because I know my man is that dude too. So it's not a judging thing. Like I said, I don't expect no woman to be a virgin.
Right.
So of course she has sex with dudes, but not somebody that
that you go with.
Not some I know some
that you're cool with. I can respect that because the only reason why I asked that question because I feel like having a lot of conversations, especially with men, I feel like some of the answers come because I feel like it's damage to their ego.
Yeah.
It's like they don't really think about the question. They don't really think about the experience. It's just like, oh no, you ain't go out. You're not gonna be out here making me look like a fool.
Right.
So that's the only reason why I asked you that particular question.
There's anything wrong with that.
And it's nothing wrong. She just reality. Men have ego.
Men have ego. As a man with an ego, you gotta understand that. You know what? I can't allow our relationship to be damaged because of my ego. I would rather
Absolutely.
not even go with it because
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get too personal.
Right.
It's gonna mess us up. It's gonna mess you up. I'm become a different man now.
And that's
So
where
gotta
I
let
think
it go.
that's where a lot of things kind of lack because men don't really admit to that.
Right.
And that's a
And
big
it's
thing.
and that's women
So-
are saying basically it's okay because you're a man. See, a man's brain, the weight of a man's brain is
Right.
even heavier than a woman. We think differently. It's okay. You were made to be our opposite. Period. It's
Right.
fine. So if you have to admit that, hey, baby, it might be just a little bit of ego. It's okay. It just allows us to understand you more. We don't want to think it's possessiveness. Some women may get it confused with that. That's why I get deep into
Because it flips like that because of the actions. Because
you have to
you
be
guys
true-
don't
just
tell
be
your
truthful.
truth.
Be
Yeah, so
truthful.
it
So it
flips like
becomes like
that.
an ego problem opposed to like an ego. This
Right.
is a part of our
About
solution.
being a man.
Like, what do
This
we
is my
do?
man.
Like, what do
and
we
I
have to
can't
do
change,
next?
baby.
Absolutely.
And I'm there you
And
go.
before I go-
It's like, what do we have to do to move it to the next
So
level
how we get,
instead
can
of
we
it?
get a lady to answer
Before I
this
go-
question?
Yeah, that was
saying,
my
no,
second.
like that,
You know,
Let's flip it. Let's flip
that might have happened already.
Oh yeah, like could you cuff a guy that your homegirl smashed?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, I
You could?
No.
Oh,
you
you
said
said
yeah.
yeah.
Could you cuff a dude that your homegirl smashed before y'all met?
Girl, okay, meaning like go to school, play. No, I can't.
No.
Yeah.
So we basically agree. Everybody agrees.
You know what I think personally?
Yeah.
I think
Not a
personally,
chick I knew from school. I don't care about. Listen, let me tell you, it's levels to knowing a chick and who, because nobody's possessive. If I'm your best friend, what people call best friend, no. But if I knew you from high school and we said, "Hey, what's up?" and you get it confused, like I'm your friend because I said, "Hey, what's up?" Sorry for you. You're that man. You're not. No, we have no attachment. We have no connection. I know you from high school. We said hi a couple times, and you got an attachment to me. So your man is not off limits. Not that I'm chasing him, but if he want to pursue me, and you the type of chick that might like the same type of dudes I am, he's free game, baby. I have no loyalty to you. You don't need none to me. Let's be for real, ladies. Baby, hold on. I knew her when we was in the third grade, but she don't know you. Damn sure don't know me now.
You know what I
no
personally
loyalty.
think?
We share secrets, we build bonds, we have each other's back, we hold each other down. That type of chick, that ride or die chick, I would never. I don't even look at your man like that. He
Absolutely.
nasty. You automatically
Absolutely.
brother. And I'm letting him know if you fuck my girl over, I'm gonna play you out. That's it.
Yeah, that's
But
a
different
yeah,
question.
but I
okay.
So
It's a
here's
length.
what I personally
levels.
think. If you meet a man and he's the right man for you, and you feel like God sent that man to you,
Absolutely.
right? He treats you how you wanted to be treated, make you feel so special.
Right.
And then your homegirl see you on the pitch like, damn, boo, guess what? Me and him used to hook up. Right? That's a different story. You gonna sit there now and have this conversation with this man. And if this man say, yo, you know what? She right. We did used to hook up. But that was back when I was running wild like that.
Right.
I'm a different man. I'm a saved man now.
Yeah.
That's a different person.
Yeah.
That's a
True,
different
that's
question.
true.
You not gonna throw that man out the window. That man, you gonna love that man for that reason.
But
He
that's
was honest.
exact. You
You gonna
exactly
stick
took
with
it
his
out.
honesty.
You exactly. That's
Your
why I have my
girl's
hand up
fronting.
like
I
hold
swear
on.
your
Is there
girl-
statute of
Yeah.
limitation on it
Yeah.
though? Like,
Y'all
is
fucking
there
with
statute?
that
Like,
Right.
let's say you and your 40. Like, is there a statute of limitation
I
on
don't
it? Like,
think so.
It's
I
my
think- I
best
just
friend.
think
I
it's
no,
like-
that's my best friend. I just don't want to go there. I just
can't
feel like
either.
you're my sister. See, with
Yeah.
females, we're emotional. So if you're like
Yeah.
my sister, like somebody consider my sister, that's why I say it's levels. If I knew you from back in the day, let's say how old I am now, and I knew you from 20 years ago, and we was kind of cool, and we hung out a couple of times, and it's 20 years later, let's understand, we did not build no bond like that. I have no loyalty to you. We're cool,
Absolutely.
we're respectful, because we're human beings.
Right.
We're not animals.
Right.
But if you have an attachment to me because you knew me 20 years ago, and we were cool, and we chilled a couple times at the movies, I'm sorry you have that attachment to me. I don't have that to you.
Right.
Meaning that if you have a man that was somebody you dealt with, and we have a vibe, and we have a connection, I do feel like God brought that man to me, he's fair game.
Yeah.
Where's my but best friend, sister, somebody I ride or die with, I don't care
Yeah,
how
I
long
don't
ago
do
it is.
that.
Let me tell you something. My daughter will be 25 years old. I had her father, I haven't been with in 25 years, basically since she's been born. And I still, when I deal with somebody that he knew, that was like his boy. Because there's a certain level of loyalty that I have because that is my child's father. But if you're just a dude that I knew from like 20 years ago, and we hooked up, you cool, and your man, I don't, listen, whatever, yo, I can do whatever I want to do. Who puts rules on anything?
Right.
I am free. And if we have a connection bigger than what you had, I'm sorry, buddy.
so
it's fair game.
It's
It's
where
where loyalty lies.
She from Newark. I ain't even gonna ask that question.
I'm from Newark.
That question. If y'all think what I'm
Now,
thinking,
nothing wrong with it. Give it a chance one time for
y'all know
no.
what I'm talking. Y'all think what I'm thinking?
No, I don't know what
No.
you did. You said no.
You said Newark. That's what I was like.
Wow.
But you have the camera on me and said she's from
No,
North.
I'm not talking about you. I'm
just-
asking. Okay, y'all know about Faith? Like Faith Evans dates Stevie J now. Stevie
Yeah.
J was Benny's man.
Yeah.
He died 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Is Faith wrong for that?
No.
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 Dead.
No.
So wait, if the homie died, it's okay? If the homie died, it's okay?
Yeah. He's dead. He's been over dead like way more than 10, 20 years. Come on. Come on.
He ain't coming back.
You think exactly?
So wait, you was smashed.
That man ain't never dead.
So your homie died 10 years ago. You was fucked with this girl? He died 10 years ago?
You better be
sure about this.
You better like really.
I told my man if I die, if I die, then he could smash my girl, my old girl. But just respect her, like don't violate her though, like don't nut on her face, like don't violate crazy, like at least remember.
But that's what girls want though. They want a dude that's gonna rough them up and enjoy him. Go nice and slow with her.
Yeah, you got don't fuck her up. For me, don't fuck her up.
Man, don't hit it.
Do her like Ralph Tresvant, not DMX.
Oh, you trying to say leave your legacy.
Johnny Gill.
You want to legacy gone.
Johnny Gill.
I want to do that. But anyway,
Johnny Gill, my girl.
Johnny Gill.
He said Johnny Gill, my girl.
Not
DMX, my girl.
No, DMX me.
Girls don't want that all the time.
No, not all the time. No, not all the time.
Don't Tupac.
No, we want romantic. Mix it up.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Just mix it up.
Yeah.
Don't be boring.
Yeah, don't be boring. That's it.
Just mix it up a little bit.
We don't need to do the bump and grind every day.
No, sometimes
I
don't feel like doing a bump and grind. I just want to get to it and
let's
go.
I got a headache.
Okay,
I got a lot of plates right now. Everybody like, listen, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm like, listen, I'm up.
Round 5. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a woman of a different age.
Oh, my God.
No, wait. Whew. I forgot who I'm sitting next to right now. There's a lot of models in the house. Listen. This is my goddaughter. This is Selena. You can follow her also at
Lali Santiago.
Yes, Lali Santiago on Instagram. She just is. What video shoot were you off of today?
Today was my friend's Bebe. It was her video shoot today.
Okay, so Bebe's video shoot. Right before that, she just did a little Uzi Vert's video, and the video is art, guys. You gotta just see it. It's art. I'm gonna share it on my page. You guys watch it. And also, right before that, you were on Lil Durk.
Yes, Lil Durk.
Lil Durk's video. I mean, everybody clap it up one time for her. In the
push up?
Yeah.
Oh, so
nice question.
I've had this happen to me before. Literally, like on set, they'll have somebody come after me. So it wouldn't be the artist itself. They'll have one of their like side people come to me and get my phone number. Yeah, like that's how it is. Like I had a rapper. I'm not gonna say his name. He's on Love and Hip Hop. And he tried to get at me or whatever, and he got my Instagram from I guess his little peoples that be on the side of him, and he tried to get me to come to his hotel. Yeah, and I was like, well, this is not that type of party. I want to come up because I've been hustling, not because I came up off of.
So you declined them?
Of course, yeah.
Who's the rapper?
I like that.
Real quick. That's what it got. This is my last question.
Yeah.
Yo, if a dude pushes up on a woman and asks for her number, but she says, "I'll give you my Instagram instead," is that a curve?
I think that's not a curve.
No, because that's how people contact each other.
It's just a time and error.
Yeah, it's social media.
Once you get the number, sometimes backing out is an issue.
Right.
Because you can block some.
But it's the time and error. Everybody, they rather just give you their social media instead of giving my personal.
I'm at a time and place right now. I don't want nobody to waste my time. Okay, I don't have time for guys, and the little bit of time that I do have is gonna be for somebody that I do want to choose. So therefore, if I'm giving out Instagram, it's because I want to see if you can hold a conversation before I even start texting you. Because I'm not about to text you.
The prerequisites, baby. Hit me on the gram. Concrete glamour.
So what would you do if it was 2002? You got no Instagram stuff wasn't out.
Well, what's up?
Nah, you was.
Hit me on Black Planet.
MySpace. MySpace.
I was gonna say Black Planet, but listen, it's 2002.
Y'all took it back. I never been on a dating website, but somebody used my name.
It's the same thing.
And did a catfish.
Dating is the same thing. just social media is taking the place right now.
Right.
Before that, there were other things. Like, we can talk. Like, how did you see me? I'm always at school.
Right,
exactly.
Right.
So it's always something that's
always
always
building.
there.
Yeah.
So social media is just taking the place of that. That's
But listen, in 2002, if I gave you my number and I didn't like you, guess what? Change my number. That's what we did back then.
Why you ain't just block him? Why you ain't just block him?
You just can't change your number.
Because
they call from a different
I had to raise it.
You would change your number.
BlackBerry random.
That's
Edition of ladies. Have you been watching over my page? Okay.
I just want to say that, like my man said, it should be a last show. I really have a lot of fun up there.
Don't be trying to make me cry, because I will punch you. My left foot is not as strong as my right hook, but I can follow it back up. It's something about when I hit with the right and follow back up.
You're the goat, yo. You're the goat, for real.
Oh, thank you, Nas. I'm the girl in this good internet, okay? It is inner city internet. Oh, sit down for a second. You got a couple minutes.
Because I'm still. This is the model section.
She's a video.
Okay, let me switch this around now.
Shonda, help me out.
Hey, shout out.
All right, so we here, guys. Listen, we have literally 2 minutes, like literally before we go out. Face, what we going out with? Can we please get out with Part-Time Lover, please?
Oh.
This is by Bunt Pro. He does rock hop in the city. He's an indie artist. He just signed to a London label to write singles and things like that. So I want y'all to check him out. Go to Instagram, see how we plug people in. It's the plug. This is how you get connected. Listen, there are some people I give my social media to before I will give a number to, but right now I don't do that, okay? Because somebody just yes! It feels so good. It's different. It's organic. It's pure.
Oh, stars in your eyes, baby. Stars in your eyes.
It's really nice. It's really it's nice. I like it. And I'm not gonna say who he is because people are thirsty, but I'm just gonna say shout out to you in Texas.
Oh, look at you.
Look at you.
I'm loving it.
I love it.
You know, shout out to you in Texas. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even been no. It's just, let me tell you something, when you're mentally stimulated. Mentally.
It's just a whole nother level.
So when the physical stimulation comes, it's going to be, I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Because it's so real. Because it's so real. I'm telling all my business right now. But I just want to say shout out to Texas.